yeah. Hey YouTube, it's Helen. I've got my mini ears on because I'm kind of doing Disney Universal Florida haul because I just recently got back from Florida, like literally last Friday, and I'm really sad to be home. But I've got all my pretty things and I just wanted to show you because I spent a lot of money and it was good. It was good spending all that money, but now I have to find a place to put everything. So yeah, so this is my Florida haul. So I've got a bit of stuff from a few different places I went to. Like I went to Universal for like 3 days. I had 3 days in Universal, which was really cool. We did 4 days in Disney World, so we did like a day at each park, which was really cool because I got to do all the bits I wanted to. And yeah, that was cool, and I got to see a lot of characters and it was really cool. I love Disney World so much. I hope to go back at some point. And I did like a few bits of shopping whilst we were over there as well, to like the Florida Outlet Mall, which was cool, on Universal Drive, and yeah, it was really good. So I'm just going to kickstart with my haul because I'm really excited, and I'm going to start with my Universal stuff. Because there's not that much. I bought a lot at Disney, so I only have a few little bits from Universal, so I'm going to start with those. First thing I'm going to start with is this really cool cup that I got. Definitely recommend if you haven't already been and you are planning on going, getting one of these refill cups. It's like $12 the first day you get it, which for some people is quite expensive, but you can save money on them if you buy in bulk. Like we only got the one, so that was $12. If you get two, it goes down to $10, and then for every $12, $11, and then it's $10 if you buy like 3 at 6, so you spend like 10 on each. So it's apparently like much better value, and it is really good. It's got like Universal Florida on the front, and it's got the Islands of Adventure sign on there too, and there's literally places you can fill your drinks anywhere. You can go to any restaurant and fill up your drinks, and there's like other places like dotted around the parks, and you can get up to, there's like so many different drinks, there's like 100+ drink choices. But I definitely recommend doing it because it's so hot over there, and you definitely drink, and you can get water as well if you don't want to keep drinking too much sugary drinks. I tended to get all the sugar-free drinks if I could, but yeah, so this is definitely worth a buy. I think the main thing that I got was obviously I went to the Harry Potter stuff because I love Harry Potter, and so we went into Hogsmeade and we went on the Hogwarts Express, which was really cool, over to Diagon Alley, and I went into Ollivander's in Diagon Alley, and I got the really cool wand that you can do spells with, which of course you get like a cool map of like all the different places. So this is the Diagon Alley map, and it gives you all the different places where you can do your spells. And then on the back there's Hogsmeade, which is really cool, and it gives you all the different like spells that you do and the wand motions and stuff. And it was awesome. And I didn't know which one to get first. I wanted the Elder Wand, but then like when I saw it I just wasn't quite sure, so I kept having a look, and I found Fleur's wand, which I got Fleur's wand because I love Fleur a lot, and it's just got a super cute little like handle there, and it's got like nice little like leaf designs. I can't remember what type of wand she has, to be honest, but it's just super cool, and it was $50, and it was worth it because, like I said, it was an interactive wand. So it was totally worth the $50, and my little cousin got one as well. He got Harry Potter's wand, and we just ran around making spells, like doing spells all day, whilst my grandparents sat and waited for us to finish enjoying ourselves. It was really cool. So yeah, and I got to keep the beautiful little box for it. So that was cool. What else did I get? Another thing I got, I'm really into pin collecting. I'm not into the whole trading, I just really like pins, and I didn't realise that they did pin trading at Universal, but I got a lanyard, which is cool, and it comes with like a little pocket so you can put your ticket in, so you can just have everything out, and it's just red and it's just simple. I think this was like $10, and I got Universal Studios pin, and I got a Jurassic Park pin because I really love the Jurassic Park part of the Universal, and I got Spider-Man because of Spider-Man. We got to meet Spider-Man, and that was really cool. He was cool. My little cousin, he's only 4, bless him, and he was really excited to meet Spider-Man. It's like one of his favourites, and he got to meet Captain America as well. He was really cool. So yeah, I just bought a few little pins. I didn't go crazy on pins because, as I said, I wanted to spend more of my money in Disney, so I wasn't too bothered about spending a lot of money in Universal. So I got that, and I got as well, because I put them both in the same bag, I got a little bobble, and it was so cute. I went into there's like a little Christmas shop, and I think this was in Islands of Adventure, this one, and you could get like loads of Grinch stuff. But I'd really wanted this one because it's got Universal Studios and it's got a little Christmas hat on. You can see there, and it's just got like and it's just really cool, and it's got like a little Hollywood star there, and it's super cool. And this was, I actually have the price for this. This was $20. I think it was about, it's $19.95. That was before tax, so I think it was about $21 maybe. I wasn't very good at working out tax. I had to sort of guess a lot for my stuff, but yeah. So can't wait to put that on my Christmas tree this year. Another thing I got in Universal was we went to the Hard Rock Cafe, and I've never been to a Hard Rock Cafe ever. And I was really excited to go in and try some food because I'd eaten a lot of burgers, so I tried to steer away from burgers. And when we went in, I realised that most of it was like steak and burgers. But I got some really nice salmon from there. I tried to go a bit healthy. But whilst we were in there, we got a cocktail, and it was really cool because you got to keep the glass. So I've got a really cool Hard Rock Cafe glass. I got the Hurricane cocktail, and so I got to keep the glass, and I took this as well because, like, how cool is that? How cool is that? So I've got a nice little stirrer to go in if I ever make cocktails. I'm not very good at making cocktails. I've never really tried, to be fair, but I'll definitely give it a go now. I've got a really cool Hard Rock stirrer, so that's cool. So I got that, and I also got this jumper because I've always wanted something from a Hard Rock, but since I've never been to one, I didn't think there was much point in getting one. So I got a Hard Rock Cafe Orlando jumper because I love jumpers. I was gonna get a t-shirt, but I saw this and I like this better. Because I like to snuggle up in jumpers. I just think they're really cozy. So I got that, and that's really cool. So yeah, so I think I've got some pretty cool stuff from Universal. Since I've never been, I didn't go too crazy. But on to the best bit, my Walt Disney World haul. Now, I bought a lot. It doesn't really reflect much from my bag. Like, I have a big bag just full of stuff. Just so excited. I had so many Disney bags. But I couldn't bring them all home with me, which was really sad because I filled my suitcase to the brim. Like, I was over my weight limit and everything because of all the stuff I brought from Disney. And I should have got another little suitcase whilst I was over there, but I didn't think to do that. And I just sort of struggled instead. So this is the start of my Disney haul, so I'm just going to go in and just pick something out and just start with that. Okay. So, first things I bought was from Starbucks. I wanted something from the You Are Here collection. I saw a lot of people talking about this, and I love mugs, and I really want to start collecting mugs properly. And hopefully one day I'm just going to have a cupboard just full with Disney mugs and cups and everything. So this is one of my starter things that I got from Disney, and I just really liked the little design on the front. It's got the little characters up the side. It says Disney Parks on it. It's really cute. So I got the Magic Kingdom one, because Magic Kingdom will always be my favourite. Like, I know it was my first time going, but I just love everything to do with Magic Kingdom. It's just so magical. And it's got the castle on the front there. And as you go around, it's got like the pirate ship. It's got the mansion. And it's really cute. And it's really cute. And it says, You Are Here, Disney Parks. It says You Are Here, so it's really cool. It's a proper little Starbucks cup, and I just really liked it, so I thought, hey, why not treat myself? And this was $16.99, which is really good when you think about it, especially for a Starbucks cup match with Disney. So I think this is about $17 after tax. So there's that. I bought some Wonderland Tea. It's the Unbirthday tea set. Because I really like tea. I know British people love tea, but I really like flavoured tea. And I saw this while I was in Epcot. and I was gonna just get the Mad Tea Party blend because it's got like Alice and the Mad Hatter on the front, but I decided that, and it was like, I think it was like $10 for the one thing of tea, and then I saw another one which was the lemon honey blend, or chamomile, lemon honey chamomile it was, and that was $10 as well, and then I was gonna get that, but then I saw this where you could get all the flavours, and it's just got, there's like the mouse, there's the March Hare, there's Alice with the Mad Hatter, and it's just really cool, and I really can't wait to try them. I haven't even opened this yet. I don't want to like go through it too fast and get really sad when it's gone, but this was $14.49, sorry, so it's really good value because you get 8 tea bags in each one, so plenty of tea for people like me who love tea. Another thing I got was from Animal Kingdom. It's just a little mug to keep because I didn't stay on the resort. I stayed in a Universal Studios like partner hotel, which was right across from Universal. So I didn't get the refillable cups, but I saw this and I thought this was really cute. It's Animal Kingdom one, and it's got Goofy, Daisy, Mickey, Pluto, Minnie and Donald stood outside the Animal Kingdom sign, and there's like a giraffe and an elephant, and there's Mount Everest behind them. I think it's Mount Everest. It is, yeah. I love that ride. That was a really good ride. But yeah, so I thought this was really cute, and this came with one of my meals. I paid, I think it was, how much did I pay for that? I think the cup with it was $6.99 with your meal, so I think I think it was $6.99 for it. So it's not bad. It's like nice something to keep as well, and I just thought I can use it for work as well more than anything, or to go to uni in. So yeah, that's another cool thing that I bought. Okay. Oh, I bought this as well. A Belle Cup. See, I like Beauty and the Beast, and when I found out that there was a Beauty and the Beast area, I got really excited because Laura, who's on this channel with me, her favourite Disney princess is Belle, and so she said that whenever she comes to my house she has to use this cup, and no one else is allowed to use this cup. But it's got Belle on the front, and it's got the rose on the back, and you get this when you buy Le Fou's Brew. If you go into if you find Gaston's tavern, I think it was Gaston's tavern, and it's a really nice drink as well. It was like frozen apple juice, so it was like a slush, but you got like, there was with like a hint of toasted marshmallow, and you got like a mango and passion fruit like whipped cream on the top. It was really refreshing considering how hot it was when we were in Magic Kingdom that day. This was really good to get, and it's just a little plastic cup, but it's something nice to keep. It's a nice little souvenir to keep, and if you don't want one of these cups, you can get one of Gaston's cups, mugs. I don't know what they're called, but you can get one of them if you don't want a Belle Cup. But it is really nice, and I think this cost me $12 for the drink with the cup, so it's not too bad really, but it's definitely something nice to keep. Okay. So another thing that I got was my Disney Parks bauble. I've decided from now on that whenever I go to Disney World or Disneyland, I'm gonna make sure I always get a nice bauble from there. So this one is the one I picked, and it's so cute. And it's Mickey Mouse, and he's stood in front of the castle, and he's got that little bear that I always forget the name of. And it's just so beautiful, and I was so worried about bringing this home, but I'm really happy that it came back in one piece. But it's just so lovely, and I just thought it was just something really nice to have on my tree. And I didn't get a 2016 one. I was going to look for a 2016 one, but none of them really were, not my personal taste anyway, but I saw this and I thought this one is definitely something that I need. And this was $19.95, which isn't too bad considering how beautiful that is, and it's just the cutest, and I can't wait to put this on my Christmas tree along with my Universal one. Another thing that I got was one of these 2016 Vinylmations. It's not really something that I'm gonna collect, I don't think, but I just thought with it being a 2016 specific one, I thought it'd be really cool to try it, and I was going to wait until I did my video to open it, but I got too excited and when I got home, and I got really sad that I was home rather than in Disney World, and I opened it and I got this one, and they are really cute. It's nice and colourful, and it was the one that I wanted. You can get like, there's a really cool black and white one, and there's like a grey and pink one, which is really cool, but this one is the most common one, and it's just really cute, and I thought, you know, it's something nice to keep. And again, it's because it says 2016, I'll remember when I got it, which is cool. Oh, so yeah, that's cool. So that's another thing that I bought. Okay, now this is my pin collection. Okay, so this is quite, it's not huge. I didn't go wild on pins, but they were definitely something that I was more interested in buying. So I put all of them on this lanyard, which has got little Mickey Mouses like all over it, and they're really cute. And I just sort of put all my old ones on. So I'm just going to go through all of them because I love my pins. I've got my Stitch dressed as Yoda because Yoda has always been my favourite character in Star Wars. And since growing up, because I don't know, I just always thought he was really cool. And I've got literally a pin for all of my favourite characters, which was my aim. So it was really good. I've got Mickey Mouse in his Sorcerer's Apprentice outfit. I've got a Cinderella one. This is one that I bought last time I was in Disney World. So I've got my little Cinderella. I've got Peter and Wendy on that one. And oh my gosh, I've got so many. This one I searched forever to get. Again, it was something that I wanted to get more than anything. I don't even know if that's in focus. Oh well. But yeah, this was one that I was looking for so long. And it's Cinderella and Prince Charming dancing outside the castle. It says Walt Disney World 2016. And I searched everywhere. I was in Hollywood Studios when I found this one, and I was so happy when I saw it, and it's so beautiful. Cinderella is my favourite Disney princess. If I see anything Cinderella, I tend to buy it if I can. Obviously I didn't go too crazy on Cinderella stuff whilst I was over there, because some of it obviously is like more kids stuff, and it's really sad because I literally could have bought everything with her on. And then Rapunzel, she's my second favourite Disney princess. I met Cinderella and Rapunzel, and it was the most amazing experience of my life. But I got the nice Rapunzel one. I thought this was really cute because I love her with the lantern. And also it's got Pascal, and you never see much with Pascal, so it was really cool having that. I bought this when we went to the outlet mall. They were getting rid of all their, it had all the last year stuff on, and this was only $1.99 for this one. It's a 2015 Cinderella pin, and it was just really cute. And then I bought Jack Skellington and Zero, and because it's a double one, I've used that as sort of my end for my pins, just to hold everything together a bit better. So that is my very small pin collection. I probably will buy more. I do really like pins. I'm not into the whole pin trading, as I said earlier, but I was really happy to get all of these pins. So yeah, I got all of them. Oh, and obviously because it was my first time, I got my first visit pin. These are free. I asked someone where to get them, and they said if you can go to any shop and they'll give me them, but there was a lady with a cart with all of these on, so I got my first visit badge. And okay, this is story time. When I was in Magic Kingdom, which is when I got my first pin badge, we were in, I can't remember which shop it was, but it was one of the shops in Main Street, and my cousin was having like a bit of a moment. He was like crying and stuff, and obviously Disney have that whole rule that there shouldn't be no kids crying in the shop and everyone should be happy, and it's lovely. And so this guy was cheering up my little cousin, and I walked over, and I already had a birthday badge on because I paid for Florida with all of my birthday money. I counted it as like a hot birthday present for myself, and so I got a birthday badge, and my name was rubbing off because as disgusting as this is, it was like really hot outside, so every time I brushed my arm against the badge, the name would rub off because of all the sun cream I'd put on. And the guy noticed and was like, oh no, we'll fix your birthday badge for you. So he got me another birthday badge, and he got out the new badge with loads of different colour pens. He was like, oh, you can pick a colour pen. So whilst he was getting all these pens out, he said that I could pick a colour, and we were talking about how much I love Cinderella and Rapunzel, and how I was really excited that I got to meet them. And then he just turned to me all of a sudden and was like, I'm going to make your birthday extra special. And he basically turned me into a princess, right? It happened. I got happy birthday Princess Helen on the badge, and as a joke I said that since I'm a princess I need a crown, and he was like, oh my gosh, come with me, we'll go find you a crown. But we couldn't find, they sold out of all the little tiaras that they wanted, and I didn't want one of the big ones, so he left that. But then he basically, I got turned into Rapunzel. It was the most magical moment of my life. He got loads of different badges out, and he put he got the I'm celebrating badge, and he put the Lost Princess on one, and he put the star on there, the flower, and the sun even. What am I on about? And then he got I'm celebrating my coronation, and I had a mini coronation inside the shop, and it was really exciting. And he put I'm celebrating finding my new dream, which was really cool. And then happily ever after, I married a thief, and he's awesome. I basically got turned into Rapunzel, and it was the most exciting time of my life, and it was really exciting. I got turned into a princess, and I don't know what happened, I had to close my eyes, and he was saying like a little spell, and everyone in all the people that he was working with were calling me Princess Helen, and like some people clapped when I got turned into a princess. Honestly, it was the most magical moment of my life. So I now unofficially a Disney princess, and no one can tell me otherwise. So yeah, that happened. So that was really exciting for my first visit at Disney. For something like that to happen was really cool. And I've got all these cool pins and stuff to like remember how exciting it was and how lovely that guy was. Honestly, the people in Disney World just are so lovely, and I love every single one of them, and I wish that I could spend all my time with every one of them. Another couple of things that I got. Okay, Rock and Roller Coaster is my favourite ride, and when we got off I saw this t-shirt and tank top, and I had to buy it. It's Mickey Mouse. It says Mickey Mouse Rocks, and it's Mickey Mouse is like silhouette with a guitar, and it says Rock and Roller Coaster on the bottom, and I can get it out. But I feel like if you've already been, you'll have seen it. But it's just really cool because Mickey Mouse honestly is like my top favourite. Like no matter what, as much as I love Cinderella and as much as I love like Stitch and Jack Skellington, Mickey Mouse will always be like at the top. I just love him. And I saw this and I was like, I need to have it because I don't have many Mickey Mouse t-shirts. Like in England, like we have Primark and they have a lot of Mickey Mouse stuff, but some of it's just not that great, like not the type of thing I would wear. But I saw this and I was like, I'd wear that all the time, and I'm really excited to wear that, and it's just so cute, and it's got the little Disney Parks logo like in there as well, so that's cute. Like that. Okay, and the last thing that I bought, which I saved for last because I searched high and low for this, it was so lucky that I found it when I did, because I've been in Magic Kingdom and I've been searching for it. When we were in Hollywood Studios, I was running around in all the what I thought would be obvious shops where it would be to find it. And when we were in Animal Kingdom, I tried to look for it, and I'm so happy that when I went to Epcot, because Epcot was the last park that we spent our time at, it was obviously it was the Flower and Garden Festival, so it was really exciting, and I was really worried that I wouldn't find it. And I did. This jumper I searched for so long, and look how beautiful it is. It's got Mickey Mouse right in the middle, and it's got the badges for the parks on it, and it's got my absolute favourite quote by Walt Disney that says, "I only hope that we never lose sight of one thing, that it was all started by a mouse." And it is my favourite quote by Walt Disney ever, because again, I love Mickey Mouse, and anything to do with Mickey Mouse just makes me really happy. So I searched high and low for this, and I found it in, I think it was Mouseworks, and I've been in there twice already, and I was like, no, I'll find it somewhere, I'll find it, and I didn't. And I went back in, I was like, for the last time before we left, I was like, I just want to have a look in because I might find something else I like, because I really wanted to get some of a Mickey Mouse on, and but I was holding off to find my jumper, and had all the stuff that I'd seen that I liked anyway in the shop. So I was like, oh, I can just go and have a look in there, and I'll see if there's another top that I like, or another jumper. And I picked up another top that I liked, And just as I was walking to the cash desk, I turned to my right and I saw some t-shirts with the same design on, and I was like, oh, I'll get the t-shirt, and then I found the jumper right underneath it, and I'm so happy, and I can't believe how long it took me to get it. I literally stood in the middle of the shop and I almost cried. And then when I got to the cash desk, I was telling the woman how excited I was to find it, and she was really happy for me, and it was a really magical moment for me to find this jumper. And it was the best $50 I think I've ever spent in my life. Another thing that I got in Disney, which I pretty much almost forgot to mention, was this. When I was in Epcot, I picked a pearl. So I got this, and I got it in the cute little Cinderella Carriage. It probably isn't Cinderella's Carriage, but I'm going to say it is because it's Cinderella and it's a carriage. So, you know, it's pretty cool. And then another thing I got, which is the last thing that I got from Disney, was this keyring. And I got it whilst I was in Epcot. I wanted a nice keyring to go with my keys. I have a lot of keyrings and hardly any keys. It's just my thing. And it's really cool because it's got all the parks, and it's got Mickey Mouse looking cute with his Sorcerer's Apprentice outfit on. So it's really cool. But yeah, so that's all my Disney stuff. I bought some other like unofficial Disney merchandise. Well, they were official, but they weren't obviously 100% official. Like Disney parks ones. Because obviously with me staying in Florida, and not like the Disney parks and everything, we went for like drives around, and we like went shopping and stuff in like the Florida Mall and the outlet malls. And I bought this shot glass in one of the gift shops because there was lots of like little gift shops dotted about International Drive. And I got this one, and it's got Goofy and Pluto and Donald and Mickey and Minnie, and it just says 2016, and I just thought it was something nice again to remember my holiday. So I've got that, and I bought this. I was going to get an official Disney one, but I didn't see any that really caught my eye, and the one that did was like leather, and it was like, I think it was like $30, maybe $40 for a photo album, and as much as it was beautiful, at this point I couldn't really afford to spend a lot of money on a photo album, so I got this one. Again, it was just at a gift shop, but it says 2016, and it's got all the main guys, and it's got them on the back as well. And I've already put a few little bits, and I've got my Universal ticket, and I've got my Disney Parks ticket under there. I've got my Fizz and Whiz Bees that I got from when I was in when I was in Universal Studios. I've got my Fizz and Whiz Bees in there, and so that's really cool. I can fit quite a lot of pictures on, so I can get all my pictures printed out, just put them in there. I'll probably put some of my Universal ones in there as well. I know it's Disney, but I just have it as my Florida one. So that's all of that. So yeah, that is my Florida haul. Mostly Disney. It might as well just be a Disney haul. But yeah, that is my lovely haul that I spent a lot of money on, and it was totally worth it, and no one can tell me otherwise that I spent too much money on Disney stuff. So yeah, thank you very much for watching it, guys, and I hope I give you some cool ideas if you are going anytime soon of things that you can buy. There are obviously a lot of like other cool stuff over there as well. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.